Minot musicians gather for a holiday variety concert that has become a beloved tradition every December at First Lutheran Church. Here's Maddy Wick with the story.
The Winter Solstice Concert gathers local musicians from Minot and surrounding areas every year to share their favorite music, songs, poetry, and stories. This concert has become a tradition at First Lutheran Church, with this year's performance being the 18th year the concert has been held. One unique musical group performing, the Celebration Ringers, are a group of handbell players that practice and perform regularly in Minot. Jeannie Sovak, the group's director, and Cherise Doctor, a member of the Celebration Ringers, look forward to the Winter Solstice concert every year.
I started playing handbells when I was 12, and I just really like playing bells and the friendships that I've formed over the years. I get to play beside my mother and a lot of other friends. I really enjoy the challenge of learning new songs, and I enjoy playing for the worship service.
When we did our first couple of years, we had just the bells, and we had some people reading poetry or stories. And it's always been fun through the years to invite people from the congregation to read their favorite verse or their favorite story as a part of the winter solstice. That's a lot of music for the bells to learn. And so we started inviting like the cathedral choir, and then we invited the Good News Band, and this year we're including the new notes, of which several of us sing in. And sometimes we have little kids with us as we've kind of expanded it and welcomed more people into the concert part of it.
Jeannie has been the director of the handbell choirs at First Lutheran for over a decade, but she says that the handbells at the church had formed long before she was involved. The first director was Ken Starr, who began directing and organizing handbell choirs in 1981 with volunteers from the church. Anyone could join, as they had an adult and a high school group, as well as a group for children. When Jeannie became the handbell choir director, she created a concert that would soon become a tradition.
Through the years, our bell choir has been asked countless times to take the bells on the road and play someplace at Christmas time. And that requires the movement of 10 tables, 10 pads, 9 to 10 music stands, the lights, the music, 7 cases of bells, 2 cases of chimes. And it's a lot of work on slippery roads. And so years ago, I decided to do the winter solstice. And the idea was for people to be able to come into the beautiful sanctuary of First Lutheran Church, sit down, relax, and hear some beautiful music. And it is growing from there.
One feature of the concert that draws people back every year is the variety of different performance groups. The concert showcases musicians, but also other types of art such as poetry. Jeannie says everyone is welcome to come and enjoy the music.
I hope everybody comes to the Winter Solstice concert because it's a chance to sit in a beautiful sanctuary and hear beautiful music and just relax as we move into the really busy part of the Christmas season. That's why we always do it around the winter solstice when it's dark, and hopefully we can bring a little light to everybody's world with our beautiful music and my bells.
The concert is free and open to the public at First Lutheran Church on Sunday, December 19th at 4 p.m. For KMSU News, I'm Maddy Wick.